So hello everyone. So let us talk about the another new topic about SAP Success Factors recruiting H1 2021 release. So we have seen in our previous video about onboarding H1 2021 release. So here from the recruiting H1 21 release, we have some great enhancements. But here I'm going to talk about two major things SAP updated. Let us talk about that. So from this success factors recruiting H1 release, the first enhancement that everyone should be aware is email verification with a one-time password. See, actually, for all the external candidates who are going to create their profile to update, so earlier it was just like the capture, Google captures were supported. So you can go and enter your Google Capture configuration and you enter, and then you are able to create your profile and whatever the jobs being posted, so you are able to apply. From this H1 2021 enhancement, so now when this feature is enabled, which is email verification with a one-time password, so Google Capture is no longer displayed when external career site or external career microsites, when external candidate is going to create, the capture option is no longer displayed from this release if in case email verification with a one-time password is enabled. What this password will do, you know, this one-time email verification with the one-time, as soon as you start creating your profile, for example, create an account. So when you click on a create an account, you are going to provide your first name, last name, your email, and then you create. Immediately, earlier you create your password and then capture. That's how we need to enter. We used to enter, but now if this feature is enabled, the system will send you a one-time password to the entered, the used the email. So what happened? You go to your email, get that one-time password, and then enter that passcode here, and please continue. So now, as an important note, temporarily, in 2H 2020, temporarily disabled email verification with a one-time password for all the customer instances. But now from this release, this feature is now available for all the customer instances. Additionally, we have changed the configuration type for the OTP for admin opt-out, admin opt-in. So actually in the previous release, they have disabled for all the customers, but now this feature is available. So now you can go and activate or create your external career sites through external career sites as external candidate when you want to apply for a jobs provided there. And then now you are going to experience email verification with a one-time password. And this is a one thing you should be knowing about. It is valid from the May 21st, 2021, and which is a major update and which is a recruiting solution. And actually from this H1 2021 release in the recruitment management RCM, only this is one of the major update you will only see. Remaining major updates you are seeing it in the, you see it in the marketing, recruiting posting and all. Next, another thing that I want to tell you, this is related to the recruiting posting, and it is a enhanced one, general availability, and which is available from the 21st of May 2021. Actually, what is this feature is about? You can post a job to a multiple locations in a recruiting posting, which means you can now post a multiple locations at once on the job boards, which is job boards. It supports multiple locations. See, actually, it's very simple. You are going to post a particular job on the job board. So now what you can do, you can see there is a location, for example, Paris, and you are going to enter the postal code, the country region, location and a country and etc. Now you want to add one more location. You can see there is a button here in the screenshot which I am showing you, this one, add button, delete button. So now this feature is available where the location as a new category that saves the location, the postal code, the country, region information, and then whatever the data that is mapped in the job posting, where you can also capture the data like a foundation data, job information through a job posting rules. So when you're going to post the job to a multiple locations, so you can set which fields to auto populate the location values, what data. It is just like propagations, when you create when you hire an employee in the employment information, when you select the location, some of the fields are auto populated based on the propagations created. It is also similar to that. We have some job posting rules where it helps you to capture the data for a location information, foundation objects. So auto populates actually when a particular location is created, some of the values are auto populated. In the same way, you want to add a multiple location, click on it, and then you can maintain the data. So these are the two major enhancements which I wanted to explain, and I'm sure that these two major enhancements from this release helps you if you're watching my video. And thank you so much for watching my session. See you all again next time with a new topic. Bye everyone.